Hey guys, I hope your day is going well. We are doing another request by another artist. I don't know, and I've never listened to any of his stuff, which is wonderful. But I do love learning. I do love to learn about new artists and their music, and so I am always excited when you guys bring new people to me. This is Dizzy Wright, God Bless America, featuring Big Crit, who I do know, and Tech-N9ne, who I definitely know. So, and I love both of them. So I'm really excited that they're in this track. Even though I don't know who Dizzy Wright is, them two being on his track kind of, I know this sounds horrible, but it legitimizes who he is, even to me, because I don't know him. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't know who an artist is, if he's got features on there and you know who the features are and you love the features, then you're like more apt to check out the song, even though you don't know who the main artist is. And that's what I'm trying to say. But forget all that. Let's get to this. This is Dizzy Wright, God Bless America, featuring Big Crit and Tech-N9ne. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's taking a lot for me to give y'all all of me. For y'all to take it and run with it and turn it into some shit that it's not. Yeah. Exceeded my expectations a while ago. They wondering why Dizzy the one that's always smiling for. I listen a lot and look at everything I done accomplished, man. Still my baby girl and son is the main thing that I value most. Family, fuck a Zanny, I'm puffing on this flower though. You piece of shit, no thing, we keep it lit. No hard feelings, don't never change, don't never quit. When I found out living legends still exist, I knew I had to commit. So I heard that this new generation was waiting on me. After the golden age, these old heads been praying for me to get involved, maybe vent to y'all and make an impact. Better plant a seed and water that bitch and watch it grow. Man, how many times I gotta say that I've been down and out, but you only get so many chances till you're fouling now. And I'm like, let me live without taking no breaths. My mind is focused on which task I'm gonna take on next. I think back when I just hung with my dogs. My mama could never keep a man cause we was running him off. Needed a father figure, but I don't like how he coming across. He ended up gone. She was sad, but I felt like that's his loss. I told her, never bend your head, look the world straight in the eyes. You deserve love, but a queen don't need a king to survive. And it's a blessing to be able to rap and not feed your lies or fake my happiness like everything's just fine. I mean, we all human beings, but we not alike. Cause the loudest on the internet get to sleep through a quiet night. It's a big difference and it's teaching me a lot about who we are. I like money don't change people, it just bring out who they truly are. Man, I done seen the most from coast to coast. They got us crossing over the borderline. I don't got all the answers, but we need to be more organized. So here's a little enlightenment for your peace of mind. Everything you need in this life you live will come at the perfect time. So God bless America.
Born royalty, they can't take that from us. No matter what runs through our blood, we have the power, we just like the trust. Just have your faith and believe. Keep calm, my young kings and queens. Watching you'll see. And when that day comes, may God bless America.
Follow me through the hardship. Pardon my need to be swift with how I sparred this speech. Who you more like, Malcolm or Martin? The game that they play with us, brother, don't have no cards. But masters, disaster casters, they ass backwards. I might slave for a meal, but you ain't my master. Running through the field, all I hear is laughter. Could them chain that kept us here can no longer capture. The heart of my folk, foot on the throat of my oppressor. For all of them broke, they tied a tree for my ancestors. If limbs could talk, they cry for days. Sad, they gave all they had but couldn't break under pressure. Blood on the leaves, like on the dresser. Them law applied, protect and serve, but I know better. The news a lie to you and I. TV ain't real, so don't you try to be like none of them housewives. Selling us fools gold, telling son to slang dope and daughter twerk when they get old. Damn shame. How we find time to sit around smoking and drinking? Why they corporate banking? Don't be content with the hood. Nigga, what is you thinking? I got a small violin if you don't vote for complaining about the government. Stand up on some
He makes a really good point there, and I say it all the time. People get angry with me, but don't sit around and complain about the government or the state of this country or Trump or anything about him if you didn't get your ass up and go and vote during the presidential election. And that's just it. A lot of people sit around and they complain about who we have as a president, and I do too. I complain about it, but I voted, and I have 3 grown children now, and let me tell you something. My daughter, who turned 18 in January of the voting year, was pissed because she turned 18 2 months after the fact because she wanted to vote. She wanted to vote in the presidential election. All of my children were taught the importance of voting, and they all registered to vote as soon as they turned 18. It's just so valuable and so important to be a part of the democratic process in this country, because believe me, the people on the other side, the people who are trying to take our rights away from us, the people who are succeeding in stripping our rights away, who are making it impossible for us, trust and believe that they are all registered to vote and vote. So it's us, it's the people on the other side. We're the ones who are being lackadaisical about it. We're the ones who aren't registered, who aren't voters. So don't sit around and just bitch and moan about the government if you didn't vote. He's damn sure got a point there.
Vocal complaining about the government. Stand up on some brother shit. Stop being on some other shit. God bless America.
Despite all the barriers, if you do whatever you do every day, you can get it. I did it.
Shush!
From the poorest, I said I gotta push for all of my dreams and they flourished. In a forest full of obstacles I got to do cause I'm Moorish. Don't ignore it, that I built this vocab without a thesaurus. When the war is pressing, they be asking me questions like K.R.I.T, like, did you sell dope when you fell broke? Trying to stop a Mel's hope who never dropped the gel soap. Made it up out of hell scope, they ask can I spell vote? I'm feeling like they trying to tell jokes, Chel'le wrote. I'm a U.S. citizen, escaping the penitentiary they hit us in. This kid has been fitted to quit and then spit it and shit again. But I became noble and well-rounded like an oval. Never will I be grounded for disposal. Everybody be astounded by the mogul. Tech-9ne, no more saying I can't afford this. Even when I was down, my plan was to never abort this. Don't forget, they said I sold my soul, that's horse shit. Cause I simply thought my way onto the Forbes list. So God bless America.
In God we trust, born royalty, they can take that from us. No matter what runs through our blood, we have the power, we just like the trust. Just have your faith and believe. Keep calm, my young kings and queens. Watching you'll see. And when that day comes, may God bless America.
Okay, I apologize for my dogs barking in the background here. It's just, I don't know what his issue is. I think my lawnmower guy is here, so you guys are probably actually hearing my lawnmower guy as well in the background. Such a summer. I didn't want to do these with my air conditioner, which is what happened yesterday. I had my air conditioner going and you could barely hear me. Plus, I'm still trying to overcome this laryngitis crap that I have. So yesterday's videos were really, really bad. Today's are just mediocre. I'm hoping to get back up to good by tomorrow. At any rate, I'm not sure that I really liked. It was a good hook, but I'm not sure it was a good hook for this song. You know what I mean? I mean, this song it's a powerful song. It's basically talking about, hey, God bless America, but God bless America means you have these certain rights. America is a great country to live in, and it's a great country to live in because we are given these rights. We have these rights and freedoms, but it's only good if you get off your ass and use them. You have to use them. Don't sit and complain. This is happening and this is happening, and don't play the victim. Get off your ass and make something out of yourself. Use those rights. Use those freedoms. And as Tech-9ne said, go from the bottom, the very bottom, to being on the Forbes list, right? And if there are some of you that don't know what the Forbes list is, he's talking about being in, one of the richest men in America. That's what he's talking about. Going from the shit bottom to one of the richest men in America. He used the system that's in place that most people say is there to oppress you and keep you down, he used that very system to get his ass out and become one of the richest men in America. That's what he's talking about. Now, is there systems in place? Is there institutionalized racism, sexism, all those isms? Of course there are. Yes, they have always been there. Use them to your advantage. Think. Be smart about it. Vote. Vote for the right people. Register to vote. When I went to bed the night of the presidential election, I thought I had nothing to worry about. And generally, I stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning to find out who is going to win, because I think it's that close. But the night of the presidential election with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, I said, I'm just going to go to bed. I already know who's going to win. I don't have to worry about it. And then I woke up the next morning and found out Trump had won, and I nearly just fell over. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? I know how it happened, because the Democrats did not go out there and vote. The liberals did not go out there and vote. The minorities did not go out there and vote. We didn't vote, people. And they did. They went out there and voted. Trump made sure that all those people went out and voted. And that's why. And that's what this song is about. And I don't think that hook has any place in the song. It's a great hook. Put it in some inspirational song and that would be wonderful. And I think Tech-N9ne could actually have done a better hook. He does phenomenal hooks for his songs. He did a very short verse for this song, but it was efficient enough to leave his mark on it. It was great. And I said efficient. I meant sufficient. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, and I like the message. I like the message. I think it's a great song. But I understand the struggle. I do understand the struggle. But I also agree with the message, you know? Because you guys know my story, so of course I'm going to agree with the message. You can go from nothing to something if you work your ass off, if you really take the things that they have put against you and flip them around on them. That's what I've done my whole life. It just takes a little brains up here. Use the system. I did it in the Army. I've done it everywhere. Everywhere. You just take the system that's in place, that's against you, and you flip it. It works, guys. So anyway, yeah, I love the song. I like this artist, Dizzy Wright. I want to hear more from him. Yeah, you know how I am about songs with a message. I just love them. So, yeah, I just love it. You guys have a fantastic day. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and what else? Damn straight, you guys take care of each other, because no one else is going to. Ciao.